Chosen one, brace yourself. A powerful person is about to make you an insane offer. Listen closely, because this is not a random moment, and this is not a message you found by accident. I am telling you right now that something is being prepared for you, something that can change your direction in ways you never imagined. This is about a powerful person who is about to step into your life with an offer that will shake your current reality. If you ignore this, you may miss a door that was opened by my own hand, and I do not open such doors lightly. Stay with me, because what I am about to reveal will help you recognize it when it arrives and guide you so you do not turn away from your own blessing. Type Amen to affirm. I am not speaking in riddles today. I am telling you clearly that there is a person of influence, someone with authority, resources, or deep reach, who has been thinking about you more than you realize. This is not based on luck or coincidence, but on alignment that I have been arranging behind the scenes. While you were struggling, while you were doubting, while you felt unseen, I was moving pieces into place. This offer is not just about gain, it is about positioning you where you truly belong. You have been asking for change, even when you did not put it into words. You have been longing for a breakthrough, even when your voice stayed silent. I have heard every silent cry, every restless night, every moment you wondered if your efforts meant anything. This is my answer, and it is coming through a person who holds the key to a shift you cannot create alone. Do not think you are unworthy of this, because I do not give such opportunities without purpose. Before I go further, I want to ask you something from your heart. If this touches you even slightly, take a moment to like this video, not out of habit, but as a sign that you are ready to receive what is being prepared for you. You need to understand that this offer will not look ordinary. It may come suddenly, without warning, and it may even feel too big for where you think you are right now. That is why I am speaking to you in advance, so you do not reject it out of fear or doubt. Many turn away from their blessings because they cannot believe they deserve them, and I do not want that to be your story. I want you to recognize it, to stand firm, and to say yes when the moment arrives. This person has been placed on a path that intersects with yours for a reason. Their strength is different from yours, their reach is wider than yours, and their position is something you could not have accessed on your own. But together, there is something powerful that can be built, something that carries both your effort and my blessing. This is not just an opportunity, it is a doorway into a new chapter that has been waiting for you to step into it. You may feel unprepared, and that feeling is real. You may question whether you are ready, whether you have enough, whether you can handle what is coming. But I tell you this with certainty. I do not send you into something without equipping you in ways you cannot always see. What you have learned in your hardest seasons is part of your preparation, even if you did not understand it at the time. There were moments you thought were setbacks, moments that felt like loss, moments where you believed you were being left behind. But those were the very moments that shaped your patience, your strength, and your awareness. Without them, you would not be able to carry what is coming now. Without them, you would not be able to stand in front of this powerful person and recognize your own value. Type 1111 if you believe. I need you to hear this clearly. This offer is not just about money, status, or recognition, though it may include those things. It is about alignment with your purpose, about stepping into something that matches who you are becoming. If you only see the surface, you will miss the deeper reason I am bringing this into your life. Look beyond what is obvious and ask yourself how this fits into the path I have been guiding you toward. There will be a moment when you feel the weight of the decision. You will sense that this is not small, that this is not something you can treat casually. That feeling is your spirit, recognizing the importance of what stands in front of you. Do not run from that feeling. Stand in it, breathe through it, and remember that I am with you in that moment, just as I am with you now. This person will not appear randomly. There will be signs, small details that confirm what I am saying to you right now. It may be in the way they speak to you, the way they recognize something in you that others overlooked, or the way the opportunity feels both surprising and deeply right at the same time. Pay attention to these signs because they are not accidents. You have been overlooked before, and that pain has stayed with you. You have been passed by, underestimated, and sometimes even ignored when you knew you had something to offer. I saw all of it. I saw every time you kept going anyway, every time you chose not to give up, every time you held on to even the smallest amount of faith. This is where that faith begins to return to you in a way you can see and feel. Do not let your past speak louder than your present. Do not let old rejection make you reject what is now being given to you. You are not the same person you were when those doors closed. You have grown, even in ways you cannot measure, and that growth is exactly why this new door is opening. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading so quickly everywhere? Recent CIA leaks have revealed a strong brain ritual that triggers an instant flow of wealth. This short technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly transforming lives. From heavy debt to dream vacations, this could be your path to abundance. If you are seeing this, consider yourself lucky because the page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. I am not asking you to be perfect. I am asking you to be willing. Willing to step forward, willing to trust, willing to accept that something good can happen to you without you having to fight for every inch of it. This is where you learn to receive, not just to struggle and push. The offer may challenge you to move, to change, or to leave behind something familiar. That is part of its power. Growth often requires movement, and I will not keep you in a place that can no longer hold what I am placing inside your life. If you feel that pull, that sense that something is shifting, do not ignore it. That is me guiding you toward where you need to be. You are not alone in this process. Even when it feels like you are making a decision by yourself, I am present in every step you take. I am in your thoughts, your instincts, your quiet moments of reflection. Trust that I am leading you, even when the path feels uncertain. Many people reach this exact moment and walk away, not because the opportunity was wrong, but because they could not accept that something so big could be meant for them. I do not want you to carry that same mistake, because this is not something ordinary passing through your life. This is a turning point that can shift your entire direction if you receive it with clarity and faith. You must understand that the person bringing this offer is not appearing by chance. I have allowed their path to cross yours after watching your persistence, your quiet endurance, and your refusal to completely give up, even when everything felt uncertain. There were days when you felt invisible, when your efforts seemed unnoticed, and when your prayers felt like they were echoing back without an answer. But I was listening, and I was preparing something that required time, alignment, and the right moment to unfold. Type 1010 if you trust God. This offer may come in a form that feels unexpected. It might not look exactly like what you imagined when you dreamed about change or success. Sometimes, what I bring into your life carries a shape you do not immediately recognize, but its purpose is greater than what you had pictured. Do not judge it too quickly. Take a moment to feel it, to understand it, and to recognize the deeper meaning behind it. You have been trained through your struggles in ways you did not notice at the time. Every delay, every rejection, every closed door was shaping your ability to handle what is now approaching. If this had come earlier, you might not have been ready to carry it with strength. You might have doubted yourself more, or you might have let fear guide your decisions. But now you stand in a different place, even if you cannot fully see it yet. There is something important I need you to hear. This offer will require courage, not just excitement. It will ask you to step beyond what feels safe and into what feels unknown. That step is where many hesitate, and that hesitation can cause them to miss what was placed in front of them. When the moment comes, do not let fear decide for you. Let your faith rise, even if it is quiet and steady rather than loud and certain. You may wonder why this is happening now. The answer is simple and powerful at the same time. You have reached a point where your growth can no longer stay hidden. You have reached a place where what is inside you needs a bigger space to expand. Keeping you where you are would limit what I have already placed within you. So, I am moving you, not to confuse you, but to position you. The person who approaches you will see something in you that others have overlooked. They will recognize your value in a way that feels both surprising and deeply affirming. This recognition is not random. It is a reflection of what I have already seen in you from the beginning. When they speak to you, listen carefully, because their words may carry confirmation of things you have quietly believed about yourself. Type 2222 to receive blessings. There will also be a moment where doubt tries to enter your mind. It may whisper that you are not ready, that you do not have enough, or that this is too much for you. That voice is not from me. I do not place opportunities in your life to watch you fail. I place them so you can grow, so you can step into something greater, and so you can see what you are capable of when you trust me. You do not need to have every answer before you take the step. You do not need to feel completely confident before you say yes. What you need is a willingness to move forward, even with a small amount of faith. That small step can open doors you cannot yet imagine, and it can lead you into spaces you never thought you would reach. This offer may also change your environment. It may bring new people into your life, new responsibilities, and new expectations. Change can feel overwhelming, especially when it comes quickly, but do not let that overwhelm stop you. Growth often feels unfamiliar at first, but it becomes your new normal as you move forward with it. You have spent a long time feeling like you were waiting for something to happen, waiting for recognition, waiting for a sign that your efforts were not in vain. This is that moment beginning to unfold. It may not happen all at once, but you will start to see the shift piece by piece, step by step. Stay aware, stay open, and do not rush past it. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into success? A confidential CIA finding exposes a unique 7-second practice that activates money-attracting brainwaves automatically. Backed by science and 4 elite labs, this simple home ritual is helping struggling people move into dream lifestyles, but this page may not stay live. Click the link in the description and comments before it is wiped from the internet. The person bringing this offer may also test your ability to stand in your truth. They may ask questions, they may observe you closely, and they may look for signs of how you carry yourself. This is not to intimidate you, but to understand you. Be honest, be grounded, and do not try to become someone else in that moment. Your authenticity is part of why this opportunity is coming to you. Remember that you are not stepping into this alone. Even if it feels like you are making a decision by yourself, I am present in every detail. I am guiding your thoughts, calming your spirit, and helping you see clearly. When you feel uncertain, take a moment to pause and listen. You will feel my presence in the stillness, reminding you that you are not being led without purpose. There is also a deeper reason behind this offer that goes beyond your personal gain. What you step into will not only affect you, but it will also create a ripple that touches others around you. It may open doors for people connected to you. It may inspire someone who is watching your journey, or it may allow you to help in ways you could not before. This is part of the design, part of the reason this moment is so important. Do not rush your decision, but do not delay out of fear either. Find the balance between reflection and action. Take the time to understand what is being placed in front of you, but do not let hesitation close the door that was opened for you. There is a timing to this, and recognizing that timing is part of your responsibility. You are stronger than you think. You are more prepared than you feel, and you are more supported than you realize. I have not brought you this far to leave you uncertain at the moment that matters most. I have brought you here so you can step forward with faith, even if it is quiet and steady rather than loud and bold. As this unfolds, keep your heart steady. Do not let excitement make you careless, and do not let fear make you retreat. Stay balanced, stay aware, and stay connected to me. When you do that, you will be able to see clearly, decide wisely, and move forward with confidence. As you move closer to this moment, you will begin to notice a shift inside you that you cannot fully explain. It will feel like a quiet stirring, a sense that something is about to change even if nothing around you has visibly changed yet. This feeling is not your imagination. It is your spirit recognizing that alignment is taking place and that you are being drawn towards something significant. Do not ignore this inner movement, because it is one of the ways I prepare you before something important enters your life. There will be signs, small but clear, that confirm what I am telling you. You may hear certain words repeated in different places, or you may feel drawn to thoughts and ideas that seem connected to what is coming. These are not coincidences. I am guiding your attention so that when the moment arrives, you will not be caught off guard. You will feel a sense of familiarity, even if the situation itself is new. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. The powerful person who is approaching you has their own journey, their own struggles, and their own reasons for recognizing you. They are not perfect, and they are not meant to be placed above you. Instead, they are part of a connection that serves a purpose greater than either of you alone. You must see them clearly, not with fear or intimidation, but with understanding and calm awareness. When they speak to you, pay attention not only to their words, but also to how you feel in their presence. There will be a sense of clarity, a feeling that something is aligning in a way that makes sense deep inside you. Even if your mind questions it, your spirit will recognize the truth of the moment. That recognition is important because it will help you stand firm when doubt tries to creep in later. You have spent time learning how to survive. You have learned how to push through difficult situations, how to carry yourself when things were uncertain, and how to keep going when you felt like stopping. Now you are being asked to learn something different. You are being asked to receive, to accept, and to allow something good to enter your life without resistance. This can feel unfamiliar because you are used to earning everything through effort and struggle. You may even feel uncomfortable when something comes to you with ease or support. But understand this, not everything in your life is meant to be difficult. Some things are meant to flow, to arrive with grace, and to remind you that I am working in your favor. The offer you receive may stretch your vision of what is possible for your life. It may introduce you to opportunities, environments, or ideas that you have not experienced before. This is part of its purpose. Growth requires expansion, and expansion requires you to step beyond what you already know. Do not limit yourself by holding on too tightly to what feels familiar. Type 555 to affirm. There may also be moments where you feel overwhelmed by the size of what is being presented to you. You may wonder if you can truly handle it, or if you are stepping into something too big. In those moments, remember that I am not asking you to handle everything at once. I am asking you to take one step at a time, to trust the process, and to grow into the role that is being offered to you. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many people are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has surfaced, revealing a brain technique that pulls in wealth almost like magic. It takes just 7 seconds, can be done at home, and is supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are leaving debt behind and enjoying luxury right now, but this information might be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You do not need to become someone else to accept this opportunity. You need to become more fully yourself. The qualities that make you unique, the experiences that shaped you, and the perspective you carry are all part of why this offer is coming to you. Do not hide those things. Do not try to change yourself to fit what you think is expected. Stand in who you are, because that is where your strength lies. The person bringing this offer may also see potential in you that you have not fully recognized. They may speak about your abilities, your ideas, or your future in ways that surprise you. Listen to those words carefully, because they may reflect parts of you that have been waiting to be acknowledged. Sometimes it takes another person's perspective to help you see what has been inside you all along. There is also a responsibility that comes with this moment. Accepting an opportunity is not only about receiving, it is also about how you carry it forward. The way you respond, the way you act, and the way you treat others as you step into this new space will shape what grows from it. Stay grounded, stay humble, and stay connected to me as you move forward. Do not let success change your heart in the wrong way. Do not let recognition make you forget the journey that brought you here. Remember the moments when you felt lost, when you needed guidance, and when you relied on faith to keep going. Those memories will keep you balanced and remind you of what truly matters. There may also be people around you who do not understand this shift in your life. They may question it, doubt it, or even discourage you from stepping into it. This is something you need to be prepared for. Not everyone will see what I am doing in your life, and not everyone will support it. But their lack of understanding does not change the truth of what is happening. Stay focused on what you know inside your heart. Stay connected to the guidance you feel from me. When you do that, outside opinions will not have the power to pull you away from what is meant for you. You will be able to move forward with confidence, even if others do not fully understand your path. There is also a timing to everything that is unfolding. You may feel like you want it to happen immediately, or you may feel anxious about when it will arrive. Be patient. I am working with precision, aligning every detail so that when it comes together, it will support you in the best way possible. Trust that timing, even if it feels slow from your perspective. When the moment finally comes, it will not feel random. It will feel like something that was always meant to happen, something that fits into your life in a way that makes sense when you look back on it. You will see how different pieces of your journey led to this point, and you will understand why things happened the way they did. You are being prepared not just to receive this offer, but to grow through it. What you step into now will continue to shape you, to challenge you, and to expand your understanding of yourself, and your purpose. This is not a single moment, but the beginning of a process that will unfold over time. Stay open, stay aware, and stay grounded in your faith. As long as you keep your connection with me strong, you will be able to navigate whatever comes next with clarity and strength. You are not being placed into this without guidance. You are being led, step by step, into something that has been prepared for you with care and intention. This stretching can feel uncomfortable, like you are being pulled between what you know and what you are becoming. That tension is not a sign that something is wrong. It is a sign that you are growing into a space that requires more of you than before. You have spent so much of your life trying to fit into places that were too small for your calling. You adjusted yourself, stayed quiet when you should have spoken, and held back parts of yourself just to belong. But now I am removing you from those limitations. I am bringing you into a moment where you will be seen more clearly and where your voice will carry weight. This is part of what makes the offer so powerful, because it does not just change your situation, it changes how you are recognized. Type 1212 to claim miracles. There is something you need to understand about the person who is approaching you. They are not just looking for anyone. They are looking for someone with a specific presence, a certain way of thinking, and a depth that cannot be easily taught. That is why your journey mattered so much. Everything you went through shaped you into someone who can meet this moment with authenticity and strength. When they speak to you, you may feel a mix of excitement and uncertainty at the same time. This is natural. Your spirit will recognize the opportunity, while your mind tries to understand it. Do not let your mind create fear where there is none. Allow your spirit to guide you, and let your thoughts follow that guidance rather than resist it. You must also be careful not to minimize what is being offered to you. Sometimes, when something feels too big, you try to make it smaller in your mind so it feels easier to handle. But this is not something to shrink, this is something to rise into. This is a moment where you step up, not step back, and where you allow yourself to stand in the fullness of what you have become. Why are so many people saying this CIA ritual changed their life in only 7 seconds? This leaked CIA method is powerful and effective. A short brainwave technique, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping regular people move from broke to prosperous. Dream homes, cars, and trips are becoming possible. But this video could be taken down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments now before it is gone. There is a reason this is happening now and not earlier. You needed time to build resilience. You needed time to learn how to handle pressure, how to stay steady when things were uncertain, and how to trust even when you could not see the outcome. Those lessons are now becoming your foundation. Without them, you would not be able to carry what is about to be placed in your hands. Type 222 to receive blessings. You may also notice that certain things in your life are starting to shift or fall away. Some connections may feel different, some routines may no longer fit, and some paths may seem less clear than before. Do not be alarmed by this. When something new is about to enter your life, space must be created for it. What is leaving is making room for what is arriving. There will be moments where you question yourself. You may wonder if you are making the right choice, if you are seeing things clearly, or if you are moving too quickly. In those moments, pause and reconnect with me. You will find clarity in stillness, not in panic. You will feel direction when you quiet the noise around you and listen within. This offer will also reveal your ability to trust. Trust is not just about believing when things are easy. It is about choosing to move forward even when there are unknowns. It is about stepping into something without having every detail in place, knowing that you will be guided as you go. This is where your faith becomes active, not just something you hold, but something you live. The person who approaches you may challenge you in ways you do not expect. They may push you to think differently, to act with more confidence, or to take steps you have been hesitant to take. This is not to unsettle you, but to bring out the strength that is already inside you. Sometimes growth comes through encouragement, and sometimes it comes through being stretched beyond your comfort zone. You must also remember to stay grounded. As things begin to change, it is easy to lose balance, to become overwhelmed by what is happening around you. Stay connected to what matters. Stay connected to your values, your faith, and your sense of purpose. These will keep you steady as everything else shifts. There is also something important about how you respond in this moment. Your response will set the tone for what comes next. If you approach this with fear, you will carry that fear into the opportunity. If you approach it with confidence and trust, you will carry that strength forward. Choose your response carefully, because it will shape your experience. You are not being asked to be perfect. You are being asked to be present, to show up fully, to listen carefully, and to act with intention. Perfection is not what opens doors. Presence and authenticity are what allow you to walk through them with strength. As this unfolds, you will begin to see connections that you did not notice before. You will understand why certain things happened, why certain paths did not work out, and why you were led in specific directions. What once felt confusing will begin to make sense. This clarity is part of the reward of staying faithful through uncertainty. You must also guard your heart during this time. Not everyone will understand what is happening in your life, and not everyone will respond with support. Some may question you, some may doubt you, and some may even try to pull you back into what is familiar to them. Do not let that distract you. Stay focused on what you know is right for you. There is a difference between listening to advice and allowing doubt to control you. Be wise in what you take in, but do not let outside voices override the guidance you feel within. You have been prepared for this, and you have the ability to navigate it with clarity. This moment is not just about receiving an offer, it is about stepping into a new level of your life. It is about becoming someone who can carry more, who can influence more, and who can move with greater purpose. That is why it feels significant, because it is not small. It is something that will shape your path moving forward. The person bringing this offer will notice this shift in you. They will sense that you are not the same as you were before, even if they cannot fully explain it. Your presence will carry a quiet confidence, a steadiness that comes from everything you have endured and learned. This is not something you need to force or pretend. It is something that has been built within you over time, shaped by every challenge you have faced. You must understand that this moment is also about alignment. It is about bringing together what you have been becoming with what is now being offered to you. If you try to shrink yourself or hide your growth, you will feel out of place in this opportunity. But if you stand in your truth, you will find that everything begins to fit in a way that feels natural and right. There may still be moments where you feel uncertain. You may question whether you are making the right decisions or whether you are moving too quickly. These thoughts are part of being human, and they do not mean you are on the wrong path. What matters is that you do not let those thoughts control your actions. Let your faith guide you, even when your mind is still catching up. Type 555 to affirm. As you step further into this experience, you will begin to notice changes in how others respond to you. Some will see your growth and support it, while others may feel uncomfortable with the change. This is not something you need to fix or manage. People respond based on their own understanding and their own journey. Your focus should remain on what you are being called into, not on how others react to it. What is really behind the 7-second brain technique that is creating new millionaires? A surprising CIA leak has revealed a short brain ritual that is helping normal people erase debt and attract serious wealth. With validation from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into a better life. Homes, cars, and vacations are becoming reality. But the government could remove this at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. There is also a deeper layer to what is happening that you must not ignore. This is not only about your personal advancement, it is about the impact you will have as you step into this new space. The way you carry yourself, the way you make decisions, and the way you treat others will influence more than you realize. This is part of the responsibility that comes with the opportunity.